Just like love this like super garish outfit that you've got on right now, and you really stood out to me, so I wanted to come over and say hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay, hello. You are English?
I am English, yeah.
Oh, you actually don't look English.
I don't look English.
No, I thought you were going to say like Italian or Spanish or something like this.
Gypsies,
Oh yeah, you're travellers.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. What's good, brothers? This is MJ from Street Social, and before I get into the crux of this video, I think it's really important to mention that I am also a short dude at 5'8". Also, very important to mention that I have a lot of experience and knowledge in this field. I've been involved in a number of years now, and so I'm coming from a place of authority rather than just being some dude who thinks he knows what he's talking about because he got a few one-night stands when he was 18 back at uni. But in this video, I'm gonna dig into the world of short king dating and whether short guys can be successful in this new dating sphere that we all find ourselves in. And to be honest, there are a lot of incorrect assumptions made by short guys when it comes to dating, and I believe this is the main reason why a lot of short kings out there are having a really hard time mentally when it comes to trying to find a girlfriend or even just have any success in the dating world. And so by the end of this video, you're gonna have all of those incorrect assumptions and issues removed, so you can go out there, you can start approaching confidently, and you can start seeing some real success as a short guy in the new dating world. So here's a list of all the biggest issues and incorrect assumptions that short guys make when it comes to the dating world. And then I'm gonna give you my response to each one. And to back each of my responses up, I've got infield clips with girls and street interviews with girls that are going to prove everything that I'm about to say. So wrong assumption number one. As a short guy, it's just not possible to be successful because we're short. And this one really pains me. And the reason why it pains me is because I'm a short guy, and when I was younger and I didn't have very much experience with girls, I used to feel the same way. I thought I'm gonna be short forever and I'm gonna be rubbish with girls forever. But that is just all in your mind. And all we've got to do to get rid of that bad mindset is take action. And it's the actions in this video and the responses to all of these incorrect assumptions that are going to help you get over that bad mindset and start taking action. And I've personally approached hundreds of girls at this point. I've approached girls that are taller than me, that are around the same height as me, and girls that are shorter than me. And I've been successful with all three of those categories. So with that statement alone, just debunks that incorrect assumption. And to prove that, you're about to see some infield footage of me approaching girls that are not only a little bit shorter than me, but are the same height as me, and even girls that are taller than me. And I not only approach them, I am also closing them and getting their numbers or Instagrams. And I just like love this like super garish outfit that you've got on right now, and you really stood out to me, so I wanted to come over and say hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay, hello. You are English?
I am English, yeah.
Oh, you actually don't look English.
I don't look English.
No, I thought you were going to say like Italian or Spanish or something like this.
Gypsies,
Oh yeah, you're travellers. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to date a traveller girl actually. I just saw you back there and I thought you looked super cute with your super cute style, so I wanted to come over and say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
You're not here for traveling or?
Yeah, so I'm kind of travelling and working.
So what are you doing at this area?
So I'm just walking around, to be honest, because I travel a lot. I'm traveling alone.
Yeah.
I like if I see someone that I find cute or something, I like to approach, you know.
Thank you.
Do you have social media? Do you have Instagram? It'd be cool to keep in touch.
Will you stay in Singapore?
There's no real plan. Wrong assumption number two is that unless you are 6 foot, you have no chance with girls, and especially hot girls. And this one is really annoying, right? Especially with the online dating sphere that we've got now. You hear a lot of girls throwing around, I want tall, dark and handsome. I want guys that are 6 foot minimum. And to be honest, that is said a lot, but it's only said because it's just been thrown around a lot, and it's kind of clickbaity online these days. And it's just some cliche saying that's been thrown around for many years. But is it actually true in real person though? When you approach a girl, or you'll see in a minute, I've interviewed quite a few girls about this exact topic. when you actually meet them in real person, is that actually what they're looking for?
What height do you consider short? Is it a particular height, or is it shorter than you, or is it, do you like, it needs to be this height?
I feel like everyone's taller than me.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
alright.
different, like,
Okay, there we go.
everyone's
So for you, it's just as long as they're taller than you, you're happy.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's short.
Than you.
No, he's not shorter than me,
Okay.
he's short.
Okay.
But because I'm short, it's fine.
So you just,
But they need to be a bit taller than you.
you just need to be a bit taller than
Bit
you.
taller.
What do you consider to be short? Like, is it a specific number?
I don't think it's a specific number. I think it's how you feel.
you want- yeah.
If somebody was shorter than me, I'd
Yeah.
say that's short.
Yes, okay, so it has to be taller than
I
you.
wouldn't I wouldn't put a number on it.
Wrong assumption number 3, there is nothing we can do to fix being small. And I say this one because I get a lot of comments on my YouTube channel saying, try being 5'5", bro, it's impossible. I'm 5'2", I'm almost a midget. No girl's gonna wanna look my way. I'm just might as well give up, the game is over. And this one thing alone will literally just stop men from even trying, which is really sad and a bit concerning, to be honest. And what I'm gonna say first about that is, it is absolutely in your power to do something, and you can do things that will help you. But you're not gonna get anywhere if you're gonna be sat at home, wallowing in your self-pity, thinking that things are over. You can do things because I've done things, and I'm about to teach you right now what you can do to make a difference and actually start seeing some success. But very quickly before I jump into that, you've got to keep in mind that we have to work harder than everyone else. It's not fair, but it is what it is. As long as you know what you need to do, you've got to work hard, forget about everyone else, stay in your own lane, work on those things and get out there. So the 3 things that we need to concentrate on are our appearance, obviously. Are you going to the gym? Do you have a good haircut? Is your skin looking good? You need to look good physically, right? That's quite obvious. Number 2 is you need to be financially stable or financially successful. You need to be working, earning money to make sure that you can pay for yourself and potential new dates from girls that come your way. You don't want to be that bum that doesn't work, that's hardly got any money and you can't take a girl out. And number 3, which is all in my realm, and that is building your skills to be good with women. Whether that's building your character, conversational skills, making sure that you're humorous, all of that is packaged up into this. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna dig into this a little bit more detail because that's my arena. And even though I've done a video before on this particular section, I'm gonna go through that video in very quick succession here. And after each point, you're gonna see a few little infields to prove all of those points. Firstly, you need a confident approach and confident body language. So I saw you walk back there when I was sat down on the stairs, and basically I just think you're cute and I wanted to come over and say hi. Number 2, you need to speak in an authoritative tone. I like your nails, by the way. They're very feminine. I like them. It's very nice. Girls in my country, they are no longer very feminine, you know? They are becoming quite masculine, but I see girls over here, they're a lot more feminine, which is what us guys like, you know? Number 3, you need to be non-reactive to shit tests or challenges. Influencer? No, why? No, I'm not an influencer. Why do you get a lot of influencers approaching you? I just saw you back there and I saw you was really cute. Number 4, you need to be good at challenging and teasing the girl. How old are you? You look young.
Not that old. 34.
Yeah, you look young. How old are you though? You look quite young. 13?
13.
I thought you said 13, 1-3. You're not 1-3. Oh, thank God for that. Finally, number 5, you need to be at least a little bit humorous. You don't need to be an absolute comedian, but you need to have some sense of humor and display that in set.
Yeah.
But you're not a nightmare, right? Because you're cute, but you're not psycho, right?
No,
You're a little bit
it's a
psycho.
little.
I like a little bit, right? But firstly, I've got to ask this question. You look a little young, but most girls over here look really young. So I've got to ask this question. How old are you?
19.
Okay, that's okay.
I've got a boyfriend.
You've got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
That's okay. I won't tell him if you don't.
No.
I'm only joking. Okay, so the 4th and final point of contention for the short kings in the dating world is that it's unfair that tall guys have it easier. And this one is probably one that every single short king out there has thought about at one point in their life. But all that mindset is going to do to you is keep you in last place. And obviously, that's not where we want to be. We want to be up there competing with the best of them, with the tallest of them, with the best looking of them. It really doesn't matter. So what we're going to do about it? The first thing we need to do is we need to work out why they have it easier. What things do they have or do they do that make it easy for them? Because if we know someone has got something easy, like tall guys do have it easier in game, it means they've not had to build up a skill, which means that they're going to be lacking in something, right? Which then leaves a window open for us short kings out there. Because once we know what they're lacking in, we'll be able to build up skills in that area and take over them in that area. And based on my experience, the area where they are usually lacking is character, energy, charisma, humor, the ability to have good conversations. And so that is the area that tall guys are lacking in, and that's the area where we're going to be thriving in. And so to wrap this up, you've already seen me approach girls that are shorter than me, the same height as me, and taller than me. You know that I'm a short guy, I'm 5'8". Okay, so you know that we can get girls regardless. You've also seen me interview girls that have said, we really don't care that a guy's 6 foot. We really don't care that a guy's tall. As long as a guy's a bit taller than us, that's all that matters. So now we know all of that, and now we know where tall guys lack and we're going to build up that skill in. This final clip is going to show you that girls just want a guy that's got charisma, that's got energy, that's got banter. So they don't care if a guy's tall, you don't need to be 6 foot, and banter and personality and charisma beats a guy that's good looking, money and tall. And this last clip that you're just about to see is going to show you that, and it's going to wrap up this entire thing.
If a guy's got like charisma and character, right, he knows how to talk to you and make you feel certain ways, right?
Yeah.
Would you prefer that, or would you prefer a guy that just looks good and that's got money that can't really hold a conversation?
Someone who's got banter. Yeah, they need banter.
Need banter, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's boring.
Yeah. But what about the looks in the looks department then? Do they need to be good looking for you?
I think it'd be silly to say, oh, like, I'll just go with whatever. There has to be some level of attraction,
course,
but
of
I
course.
think attraction for anybody could be anything. Like,
Yeah.
Because I think attraction can build well if you are funny.
Yes.
Or if you have got a good sense of it.
Exactly.
Because you could have someone that's a 10 out of 10, but they could be boring as fuck.
Exactly.
See you later.
So, my short kings, you now have the formula. You now know that it is possible for short kings to go out there and destroy the game. We can even get girls above tall guys. I've done it, I've seen many other guys do it, and you will be able to do it too. But there's no point just sat at home, wallowing in your self-pity, thinking, I'm short, I'm always going to be screwed with women, because that is BS. This video has demonstrated that, but you're going to have to go out there and you're going to have to take some action. So, short brothers, get out there, start approaching girls, whether they're taller than you, shorter than you, same height as you, doesn't matter. Start approaching, start getting some reference experiences, and then start building up all the skills that I've talked about in this video, and I can guarantee your results and your success with women will skyrocket. That is it for this one. Until the next time.